Do you perhaps want to get on this very leaderboard right here? Or maybe even become a pro in Roblox Rivals? Well, lucky for you, in today's video, I'm going to be going over some tips and tricks in Roblox Rivals to help you become a pro. Don't mind this chat, I just got my 67 win streak ended by a hacker. It was actually a hacker. If you guys want to see the clip, I might implement it.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
It sucks, and it's 100 keys to recover, but I only have 129, so I'm not gonna do that. It is what it is, I can only get it back. But let's get right into the tips and tricks. So the first trick is gonna be slide canceling or slide jumping. All you have to do is whatever your slide button is, so for me it's control. Slide and then jump at the same time while running. So it's like a slide cancel, jumping slide, or whatever you want to call it. You move extremely fast doing this, and it's a lot faster than just running normally. And if you pair this with a knife or maybe even the fist, because the knife and fist give you 10% movement speed, if you pair it with that, you'll go a lot quicker, and you're able to get around the map a lot quicker as well. Another tip or trick would be grenade jumping. So to do this, all you have to do is hold down your shoot button until the grenade explodes. You're able to time it. When it explodes, it launches you across the map. You're actually able to go really far with it. A lot of people use it to push enemy and just be aggressive in general. Another thing I like about the grenade jumping is that you're able to pair it with the fists, so you can go a lot further. Like that. This is pretty cool. You can be really aggressive when you're in a 1v1 going towards enemies. Another trick with the grenade jump is that you can pair it with the bow and the fist, so you can go extremely far with it. You can actually end up triple jumping. You can go extremely far. It's insane. You could probably jump across the whole entire arena map with that. It's very helpful, especially if you're in a 2v2 and you need to get to your teammate really quick. You can just hurry up and do that. Let me show you guys one more time. You go super fast, you can go a lot quicker. It's actually amazing. Another tip I want to show you guys is actually with the burst rifle. One of my viewers in chat actually showed me this, is that you can actually spam the burst rifle. So what you want to do is hold down the fire button like this, but as you're holding it down, spam the reload button at the same time. You're able to spam the burst rifle like this. You're able to shoot a lot faster as well. Doing this allows you to shoot the burst a lot quicker and put out a lot more damage. It's actually insanely helpful, but I don't recommend it because you could probably get hate for doing that. Another one of my tricks is with katana, because if you're in battle and you're shooting the enemy, you know how you can pull out your katana and then deflect it. It's kind of slow. You could save a little bit of time by, if you have your gun out, you can press E and F at the same time and it'll automatically do the katana thing. You see right there, I didn't have to pull it out. It just automatically did the special ability for it. So I could be shooting like this, firing, and then just hit this out of nowhere, then throw the teammate off, and then deflect all the bullets. It's actually pretty cool. And you can do the same thing with scythe to get up to the high place. Instead of pulling it out and doing it like that, you can actually just press E and F at the same time, and it should boost you up. Just like that, and I didn't have to pull out the scythe to do that. Another one of my tips or tricks is in the settings. If you go to settings, there's this option to turn off camera FOV effects and camera shake. What the camera shake does, it is that it gets rid of the recoil effect and like the shaking. So if somebody shoots an RPG at you and your camera shakes, you're able to turn that off. Because me personally, when I'm 1v1ing somebody, it throws me off a lot, so I just turn it off. And the camera FOV effects, if you're using a scythe and you dash and it zooms your FOV out a lot, or using katana, things of that nature, it's just a whole bunch of nonsense that doesn't need to be in the game, especially when you're in a 1v1 and it just distracts you. You turn both of those off. It's actually really helpful. Another one I really like to implement is disable shadows, disable textures, and disable wraps. These actually reduce lag, and most people don't really know that it reduces lag. So another tip is that you're actually able to change your crosshair, so you can really get whatever you want. It doesn't matter what it is. It can be big, small, thick, round.
Hey yo, what the
Doesn't matter what it is, you're able to change your crosshair, and then you're able to change your hotkeys as well. So if you're not comfortable with the default settings, you're able to change your hotkeys as well. I had to turn the HUD back on because for this one, it's actually a reload trick. So this is a normal reload right here. You see that little cockback? It wastes like 2 seconds. So you can actually skip that second part of the reload by just switching to a different weapon. Wait for the first part to finish, you switch and then switch back. As you see at the bottom, it goes all the way back to 20 and you're not wasting any time at all. So you can basically spam your weapon. Yeah, it's a really cool trick. It saves a couple seconds of time. First thing, you're in 1v1 and both of your weapons run out. You can switch between the weapons too. And it's like a never-ending cycle of bullets until your gun runs out. Another trick that not a lot of people know about is the crosshair setting right here, static. Turns off all crosshair effects, so that's when you're sliding or you're jumping, you know, the crosshair expands and then goes back to normal. When you enable this, it just leaves the crosshair at its normal spot, so it doesn't expand or it doesn't shrink when you're doing movement, and it's a really good setting to have on. Another good crosshair setting is override sports characters if you were to turn this on. So the shotgun and shorty crosshairs, you know how the shotgun crosshairs are different than the normal one. You could just use your normal crosshair as a shotgun crosshair and it overrides it. So that's another one that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's it for my tips and tricks video. I hope you guys implement these in the games. You guys will become a pro eventually and end up on this leaderboard. Thank you guys for watching. I love each and every one of you guys, and I'm out. Peace.